They offered me silver, I counted it twice. Not 'cause I'd take it, just to price my life. Every door in this town got a brand new key, and the men who cut them keep staring at me. Mayor smiles wide with a lawyer's teeth. Judge got a verdict folded underneath. Everybody bought in and everybody plays, but my old man's ghost still walks these ways. The badge on my chest is just cold tin sheet, till you give it a spine on a dirty street. My father wore it 40 years in the dirt. Died broken-hearted, but with an unsold shirt. Now they're closing the mills and they're selling the land, pushing dirty papers with a clean white hand, saying, "Bend a little, boy, that's how the river flows." But there's some lines a man just never crosses or bows. I'm the last lit window on a bought-out street, one stubborn nail that they couldn't burn. My name ain't in it, and I'll stand through the night. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. I'm the last lit window when the whole town lies. Walk down Main Street at 2 in the morning, rusted out storefronts, a quiet warning. Hardware store closed by bank down south, taking the bread right out of a working mouth. They want me to look away, turn a blind eye, let the trucks roll past while the innocent cry, sipping cheap whiskey in a velvet chair while the rest of the town breathes poisoned air. I'm the last lit window on a bought-out street, one stubborn nail that they couldn't burn deep. Burn that electric, boys, ride what you like. My name ain't in it, and I'll stand through the night. Still got dust on my boots and truth in my eyes. I'm the last lit window when the whole town lies. You can buy every claim, you can put a golden fence around a borrowed name. But when the night comes down and the money goes cold, you can't buy back an honest man's soul. No, you can't buy it back. I'm the last little window on a bought-out street, one stubborn nail that they couldn't burn deep. Burn that electric, boys, ride what you like. My name ain't in it, and I'll stay on my boots and truth in my eyes. I'm the last lit window when the whole town lies. Yeah, when the whole town lies. Count it twice, count it clean, you still can't buy me. One lap staying on till the sunrise comes.
When I think about old friends, you can lose touch for 10 years and still remember exactly how they laughed. There's an empty stool where my brother used to sit. Same old bar, but something don't feel like it did. Bartender knows me, pours one without a word. Some memories get louder when you don't say a word. We used to come here every Friday night, old boots on the floor underneath the neon light. Talk about women, money, dreams, and the road. Never thought we'd grow apart, carrying different loads. One went off chasing something bigger than this town. One stayed home, put his roots in the ground. One disappeared somewhere out west, and I kept riding roads, doing what I do best. Sometimes I wonder where the hell they are, if they still remember those nights at the bar, if they ever missed the way we used to be before life got busy and freedom got expensive. Cold whiskey in my hand, old memories in my head. Some people leave the room but never really leave you yet. Old friends and cold whiskey, same bar, different night. We used to own these back roads under every neon light. Old friends and cold whiskey, here's to the ones I knew. If the road ever brings us back, I'll save a seat for you. I found a photograph underneath my truck seat. 4 young men smiling like we owned the whole street. Dust on our jeans, nothing in our pockets. Talking like tomorrow was something we could stop. We didn't have much, but we had each other's backs. One man fell, 3 men came running back. That's the kind of loyalty money can't buy, the kind you understand when you live that life. Now I got a little more gray in my beard, a little more wisdom from the things I feared. I've learned some men are only meant to ride beside you for a season, then take another side. Doesn't mean the memories weren't real, doesn't mean the brotherhood wasn't something you could feel. Some roads split without anybody being wrong. You just realize the ride was never meant to last forever long. Cold whiskey in my hand, old memories in my head. Some people leave the room but never really leave you yet. Old friends and cold whiskey, same bar, different night. We used to own these back roads under every neon light. Old friends and cold whiskey, here's to the ones I knew. If the road ever brings us back, I'll save a seat for you. If you're somewhere out there, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you found some peace on your side of the line. And if you hear this old song coming through your radio, just know there's one outlaw who beside me, to the ones who had to leave, and to the roads that still remember us. Here's to you. Windows down, sun going low. Got nowhere to be, so we might as well go. Oh, pick a rolling past the water tower, sunset hanging like it's ours for the hour. She got her feet up on the dashboard, singing every word coming through the radio. Little red bandana tied around her hair, barefoot laughing like she ain't got a care. She said, where we going? I said, don't know. She said, good answer, baby, keep the truck rolling. Got a little cash in the pocket from the week, couple cold drinks and some dust underneath. The tires know the road better than I do, every back road sign pointing somewhere new. Small town people know my reputation, they heard every rumor from here to the station. But she don't care what they say about me, she just wants to see what the other side might be. No map, no plan, just a road and a tank. Let the whole world wonder we don't owe them a thing. Southern runaway, riding through the night, old pickup shining underneath the porch light. She got her hand out the window, letting that wind blow. I got no destination, she don't wanna know. Southern runaway, two hearts on the loose, little bit of whiskey, little bit of bad news. The county line says we should turn around, we'll keep right on rolling till we find another town. We stopped at a diner just outside the county. She ordered sweet tea, I ordered something stronger. Waitress knew me from a night last fall. Said, boy, I thought you weren't coming back at all. I said I might leave, but I always come around. She said, that's what they call trouble in this town. My girl just laughed and stole a fry from my plate. Said, if he's trouble, girl, you're already too late. Back in the truck with the moon climbing high, she leaned on my shoulder while the miles rolled by. Talked about a little house someday, maybe somewhere far from the noise of yesterday. I said, don't make promises underneath this moon. She said, I'm not promising, I'm just riding with you. Maybe that's enough for a man like me, a little freedom and somebody who lets me breathe. No map, no plan, just a road and a tank. Let the whole world wonder we don't owe them a thing. Southern runaway, riding through the night, old pickup shining underneath the porch light. She got her hand out the window, letting that wind blow. I got no destination, she don't wanna know. Southern runaway, two hearts on the loose, little bit of whiskey, little bit of bad news. If the county line says we should turn around, we'll keep right on rolling till we find another town. Maybe we're crazy, maybe we're young, maybe tomorrow we'll regret what we've done. But tonight feels right with him next to me, a rebel road and a little Tennessee. Southern runaway, riding through the night, old pickup shining underneath the porch light. She got her hand out the window, letting that wind blow. I got no destination, she don't wanna know. Southern runaway, two hearts on the loose, little bit of whiskey, little bit of bad news. The county line says we should turn around, we'll keep right on rolling till we find another town. Windows down, moon up high, old Ford rolling, her hand in mine. Ain't looking back. Some things don't die easy, some names stay with you. But tonight I'm leaving it behind. There's a name I don't say when the whiskey gets poured, a name from a time when I trusted too much. He knew every road, every place that I went, knew exactly where to find me when the money got spent. We were young back then, thought loyalty was steel, didn't know how quickly a handshake could fail. One night changed everything between me and him, and I've carried that weight underneath my skin. Now every time I roll through this side of town, somebody whispers when the old folk comes around. They remember the story, they remember the few, but nobody remembers what started it too. I could turn around, I could settle old scores, could let that old anger walk right through the door. But I've learned something riding these roads alone. Sometimes winning means knowing when to go. Bad blood runs deep, but it don't have to run forever. I got too much road ahead to let yesterday hold me down. Bad blood runs deep, but I'm letting it go. Old scars on my heart from a long time ago. They can talk about my name, they can talk about my past. I ain't turning around just to settle old facts. Bad blood runs deep, whiskey runs cold. I got one life left and I'm taking control. Let the county line divide what we used to be. Some roads lead to war, mine leads to being free. I remember mama saying, son, don't let pride put you somewhere your heart can't survive. Back then I thought she didn't understand how a man's reputation gets tied to his hands. But years on the road taught me something different. Being strong ain't always about standing in the distance. Sometimes the hardest thing a man can do is walk away when he's got every reason not to. So I pulled that old truck out before midnight, left the bar lights fading in the rear view behind. No goodbye, no final word, no less the man, just a highway stretching underneath my tires. Again, I had her sitting beside me quiet for a while. She reached for my hand with a nervous little smile, said, you look different when you're not carrying an anger. I said, maybe I'm finally learning who I am. Bad blood runs deep, but it don't have to run forever. I got too much road ahead to let yesterday hold me down. Bad blood runs deep, but I'm letting it go. Old scars on my heart from a long time ago. They can talk about my name, they can talk about my past. I ain't turning around just to settle old facts. Bad blood runs deep, whiskey runs cold. I got one life left and now I'm taking control. Let the county line divide what we used to be. Some roads lead to war, mine leads to being free. I don't need revenge, I don't need that fear. I don't need to prove that I was right back then. And I got miles to cover, I got people to protect, and a life worth building with no looking back. Bad blood runs deep, but I'm letting it go. Old scars on my heart from a long time ago. They can talk about my name, they can talk about my past. I ain't turning around just to settle old facts. Bad blood runs deep, whiskey runs cold. I got one life left and I'm taking control. Let the county line divide what we used to be. Some roads lead to war, mine leads to being free. Yeah. Some names stay buried, some roads stay closed, and some old outlaws finally learn to let go. Yeah. You know the code, you know the road, you know eyes when the night gets cold. Yeah. Yeah. We came up where the dirt roads meet the blacktop, where the old trucks run and the small town clock stop. Everybody knows everybody's name, but nobody knows what happens after dark when the lights change. Got three good men riding with me tonight. Ain't brothers by blood, but we're standing to fight. We shared bad luck, cheap whiskey, and long roads, and every time one falls, the other three show. There's money in the pocket, but the trust runs deeper. Ain't nobody here trying to call himself a leader. We just know the rules that the road taught us. Never sell your brother, never fold under pressure. There's a sheriff who remembers every face, and a couple old enemies still hanging around the place. But we don't go looking for trouble in the night. We just make sure we're ready if trouble arrives. If the road gets rough, if the lights turn blue, if the whole town turns, you know what we're gonna do. Run with the outlaws, ride with the crew. Back road brothers, yeah, we know what to do. Old trucks rolling underneath that southern sky. Ain't nobody breaking what we built on the ride. Run with the outlaws, whiskey running cold. We got scars on our hands and stories never told. If you ride with us, you better ride for real. That's the kind of loyalty you can't buy or steal. There was a time when I thought money was king, thought a pocket full of cash could fix everything. Then I watched a man lose everything he had because they traded his people for a little more cash. That's when I learned what the road really meant. A man's worth ain't measured by what he spent. It's the one standing beside you when the weather turns bad, the ones who know your worst and still call you the man. We pulled into a bar just outside the town. Same old faces, same old rumors going around. Somebody whispered that we'd never last. Funny how the loudest voices always live in the past. My boy leaned over and said, don't take the bait. I laughed and said, brother, we're already running late. So we finished our drinks and headed back outside. 4 engines turning over underneath the night. The road gets rough, if the lights turn blue, if the whole town turns, you know what we're gonna do. Run with the outlaws, ride with the crew. Back road brothers, yeah, we know what to do. Old trucks rolling underneath that southern sky. Ain't nobody breaking what we built on the ride. Run with the outlaws, whiskey running cold. We got scars on our hands and stories never told. If you ride with us, you better ride for real. That's the kind of loyalty you can't buy or steal. We don't need a mansion, we don't need a crown, just a little open road and some good men around. Let the whole world talk, let the rumors run. When the night gets heavy, we're still riding as one. Run with the outlaws, ride with the crew. Back road brothers, yeah, we know what to do. Old trucks rolling underneath that southern sky. Ain't nobody breaking what we built on the ride. Run with the outlaws, whiskey running cold. We got scars on our hands and stories never told. If you ride with us, you better ride for real. That's the kind of loyalty you can't buy or steal. 4 trucks, 1 road, no promises, just loyalty. That's how we roll. On the window, whiskey on the table. She walked in smiling, and I already knew better. She came through the door when the band played low. Black dress moving underneath the neon glow. Everybody looked, but she looked at me like she already knew exactly what I'd be. She slid onto the stool and ordered something strong, then turned my way like she'd been waiting all along. I said, you don't look like trouble to me. She smiled, that's because you ain't seen that side of me. I laughed and took another drink. She said, you got that look like a man who doesn't think. I said, I think plenty, I just don't talk. She said, good, I don't like men who talk too much. Bartender knew me, bartender knew her. One look between them told me something was wrong, but I wasn't leaving, she wasn't either. So Tonight you know you're walking toward the fever. Neon burning, whiskey cold. She got that look that makes a man lose control. Neon and bad intentions, that's all we need tonight. She got a little whiskey, I got a little wild side. Old Ford waiting underneath the parking lot light. Two outlaw hearts looking for a reason to ride. Neon and bad intentions, don't tell me where this goes. She likes the danger, I like the way she knows. If tomorrow brings trouble, we'll deal with it then. Tonight she's riding with a bad man again. We left the bar when the clock struck 2. She climbed in the passenger seat like she always knew where the old back road bends past the county line. She said, I like it better when nobody's watching us tonight. I said, girl, you don't know the half of my past. She said, I know enough to know this won't last. I looked at her and said, then why are you here? She said, maybe I like the kind of trouble I can steer. We stopped where the river meets the old dirt road. Moonlight shining on the hood like silver gold. She leaned against the truck and looked at the sky. Said, everybody wants forever, I just want the night. I said, that's the first smart thing I've heard all week. She laughed and put a finger against my cheek. There was something in her eyes I couldn't explain, like two people with nothing left to lose from the rain. Neon fading, whiskey gone. She says keep driving, so I keep the engine on. Neon and bad intentions, that's all we need tonight. She got a little whiskey, I got a little wild side. Old Ford waiting underneath the parking lot light. Two outlaw hearts looking for a reason to ride. Neon and bad intentions, don't tell me where this goes. She likes the danger, I like the way she knows. If tomorrow brings trouble, we'll deal with it then. Tonight she's riding with a bad man again. Maybe she's trouble, maybe I'm worse. Maybe this night was written in reverse. No promises, no wedding bells, just two restless souls breaking out of their shells. Neon and bad intentions, that's all we need tonight. She got a little whiskey, I got a little wild side. Old Ford waiting underneath the parking lot light. Two outlaw hearts looking for a reason to ride. Neon and bad intentions, don't tell me where this goes. She likes the danger, I like the way she knows. If tomorrow brings trouble, we'll deal with it then. Tonight she's riding with a bad man again. Neon fading in the rear view, her hand on the dash, my foot on the gas. Some nights ain't meant to last, they're just meant to be remembered. Came up with nothing, still remember every mile. Dirt road dollars, blacktop dreams. I remember counting change underneath the porch light. Now there's 40 bills sitting in my pocket tonight. Didn't come from luck, didn't fall from the sky. I put miles on this truck just to keep mine alive. Started with a tank and a half-empty cup. Couple old friends saying, man, you never get up. But I knew what I wanted even back then. A little more freedom and a little less pretending. Now the old Ford got a shine on the hood, still got dust underneath like it always should. I could buy something new, but I don't need that. This truck knows every road that brought me where I'm at. There's a girl downtown who remembers my name. She liked me when I had nothing, still likes me the same. She said money changes people when they get too much. I said, baby, I've been broke so I know what it costs. I ain't forgetting where I came from. I ain't changing who I am. Every dollar got a story. Every mile made me a man. Dirt road dollars, blacktop dreams, hard-earned money and a little gasoline. Old truck rolling like it always has. Came from the bottom, now I'm building what I have. Dirt road dollars, whiskey on ice, still got that outlaw fire underneath my eyes. If they ask me where I got this life, tell them I paid for one long road at a time. I know some boys who got rich and forgot their crew. Started changing every story when the money came through. I ain't judging, but there's something I won't be. A man's worth ain't measured by the things that he can buy. Still stop at the diner where mama used to go. Still shake hands with the same folks I used to know. Still take the back road when the highway's clear, cause some things mean more when you've been down here. Had a bad year once, almost lost it all. Truck broke down and the money got small. I slept 3 nights in that same old cab, thinking about everything I thought I had. Then the phone rang, my brother said come through. Didn't ask for details, just said I got you. That's when I learned what a fortune really means. Sometimes it's folk with wheels and somebody who believes. I ain't forgetting where I came from, I ain't changing who I am. Every dollar got a story, every mile made me a man. Dirt road dollars, blacktop dreams, hard-earned money and a little gasoline. Old truck rolling like it always has. Came from the bottom, now I'm building what I have. Dirt road dollars, whiskey on ice, still got that outlaw fire underneath my eyes. If they ask me where I got this life, tell them I paid for it one long road at a time. Let the whole town see what a little faith can do. I ain't chasing somebody else's life, I'm just building mine from the ground up. Dirt underneath my boots, sunburn on my neck, still got a rebel heart, and I ain't finished yet. And I ain't finished yet. Dirt road dollars, blacktop dreams, hard-earned money and a little gasoline. Old truck rolling like it always has. Came from the bottom, now I'm building what I have. Dirt road dollars, whiskey on ice, still got that outlaw fire underneath my eyes. If they ask me where I got this life, tell them I paid for it one long road at a time. Dirt road dollars, blacktop dreams, same old truck, new life, still an outlaw at heart. Yeah. Friday night, on the street lit, old bar humming by the county line. That's where I saw her. She walked in slow with a red dress on, like she knew every eye would follow when she came along. Boots hit the floor, jukebox playing low. She ordered something strong, said she didn't wanna go home. I was posted by the window with a whiskey in my hand, watching the headlights disappear across the empty lane. She looked my way, said you always sit alone. I said only when I'm thinking about the places I should go. She smiled like trouble, but her eyes said pain, like she been running from somebody else's name. She said she grew up where the cotton fields in, where everybody knows your business and calls everybody friend. I said, girl, you got a story written all over your face. She said, everybody's got one, mine just ain't a race. Then she grabbed a coat when the last song played. Said, you got a truck, I need to get away. Two shadows underneath that neon light, two hearts with nowhere they wanted to be tonight. She said, don't ask where we're going, just drive. I turned that old truck over and watched her smile. Red dress, small town, midnight glow, two lost souls with nowhere to go. She said, keep driving, don't slow down, leave I go somewhere outside this town. Red dress, small town, whiskey eyes, southern moon hanging low in the sky. She ain't mine and I ain't hers tonight, but she looked damn good riding shotgun in the moonlight. We took the back road past the old church sign, her hand on the window, fingers catching the night. She told me about a man who promised her the world, then took everything and left her with the hurt. I told her about the roads that I used to run, the debts I couldn't pay, and the things I'd done. She didn't judge me, didn't ask me to explain, just turned up the radio and the silence got too heavy again. We stopped by the river where the black water rolled. She kicked off her boots and put her feet in the cold. Said, funny how strange it can feel like home. I said, funny how the lonely always find each other on the road. She laughed, took a drink, leaned against my door. Said, I don't wanna be the girl I was before. I said, then don't be her when the morning comes. She said, maybe tonight is where the new life starts. Two shadows underneath that pale moonlight, two hearts pretending they ain't scared of them all night. She said, don't ask where we're going, just drive. I pressed the pedal down and watched the county lights slide. Red dress, small town, midnight glow. Two lost souls with nowhere to go. She said, keep driving, don't slow down. Leave, I go somewhere outside this town. Red dress, small town, whiskey eyes, southern moon hanging low in the sky. She ain't mine and I ain't hers tonight. But she looked damn good riding shotgun in the moonlight. Maybe we'll stop when the sun comes up. Maybe we'll disappear and never look back. Maybe she's a memory by tomorrow night, but right now she's beside me and everything feels right. Red dress, small town, midnight glow. Two lost souls with nowhere to go. She said, keep driving, don't slow down. Leave, I go somewhere outside this town. Red dress, small town, whiskey eyes, southern moon hanging low in the sky. She ain't mine and I ain't hers tonight. She looked damn good riding shotgun in the moonlight. Red dress in the rear view, small town fading behind us. Keep driving.
Yeah. 14 songs, 1,000 miles, a whole lot of dust behind me, and one road left to ride. Yeah. I've been running these roads since the day I left home. Learned how to live with a heart made of stone. Had money in my pocket, then I lost it all. Had friends beside me when the nights got cold. I seen red dresses underneath neon lights. I seen old friends disappear into the night. I loved a few women that deserved a better man, but I was too busy running to understand. I've heard whiskey with strangers, slipped on the signs, made bad decisions at the wrong damn time. Got a reputation that follows my name, but somewhere along the way I stopped chasing the fame. Now that old pickup's got miles on the frame. Every dent and every scratch remembers my name. And when I hear that engine turning over slow, I know there's still one place this old outlaw knows. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been up, I've been down, but every road I ever took led me back to who I am. This is the last outlaw road. One more mile with this heavy load. Got my old truck, my scars, and my name. Ain't running from the past, ain't hiding from the rain. This is the last outlaw road where the whiskey burns and the old stories go. If the sun comes up and I'm still alive, I keep rolling till I find the other side. I remember mama's porch and that light by the door. Remember the woman who don't wait anymore. Remember the boys who were riding with me. 4 old trucks underneath the southern sky. Remember the money that came and went fast. Remember every lesson that I learned from the past. Some things I regret, some things I don't. Some roads I leave, some roads I won't. I've crossed county lines with the radio low. I watched whole towns disappear in the rear view glow. I've been called a sinner, a rebel, a fool, but the road never cared what the papers called you. It only asks if you can carry your weight, if you can stand when the whole world turns away, and if you can't look at the man in the mirror and tell him tomorrow ain't something to fear. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been up, I've been down, but every road
took led me back to who I am. This is the last outlaw road. One more mile with this heavy load. Got my old truck, my scars, and my name. Ain't running from the past, ain't hiding from the rain. This is the last outlaw road, where the whiskey burns and the old stories go. If the sun comes up and I'm still alive, I keep rolling till I find the other side. Maybe the outlaw ain't the man they fear. Maybe he's the one who keeps moving when the road disappears. Maybe freedom ain't a place you find. Maybe it's making peace with the life behind. So let that old guitar cry. Let that highway stretch wide. I got nothing left to prove. Just one more sunrise to drive into. This is the last outlaw road. One more mile with this heavy load. Got my old truck, my scars, and my name. Ain't running from the past, ain't hiding from the rain. This is the last outlaw road, where the whiskey burns and the old stories go. If the sun comes up and I'm still alive, I keep rolling till I find the other side. This is the last outlaw road. Let the whole damn highway know I ain't perfect, I ain't clean, but this road made the man you see. Yeah, sun coming up, county line behind me. No regrets, no looking back. Just blacktop and one last ride. Yeah. One day they'll ask where I went. Hope they find the tracks. Daddy always said leave more than dust behind. Build a name that'll outlive your time. And no truck rust, but a good word stays long after the blacktop fades away. I spent half my life chasing county lines, thinking freedom only came with miles. Now I see every road I chose left another chapter that somebody knows. There's a boy at the station watching my Ford, eyes full of dreams like mine before. He asked, mister, where does that highway go? I smiled and said, son, you know when you know. Don't chase easy, don't fear the rain. Don't sell your soul for another man's name. Keep your people close when the nights get long. That's what keeps a drifter standing strong. When these wheels stop turning, when this engine rests, I just hope they remember I gave this life my best. Leave my tracks across this land with worn out boots and working hands. If my story fades with time, let these old roads speak for mine. Leave my tracks through dust and rain, through every loss and every gain. I don't need a monument of stone, just a highway that'll always feel like home. I made mistakes that money couldn't hide, lost good people because of my pride. But every sunrise gave another chance to straighten up and take one more stand. Mama still waves from the front porch swing like I never stopped being 17. She knows this road still calls my name, but she also knows I ain't the same. I've learned a man ain't measured by speed, but by who he helps when they're in need. The richest soul I ever met died with dirt on his boots and no regrets. So if tomorrow's my final ride, don't cry because the wheels went quiet. Raise a glass where the back rows bend and let the music carry me again. When these wheels stop turning, when this engine rests, I just hope they remember I gave this life my best. Leave my tracks across this land with worn out boots and working hands. If my story
fades with time. Let these old roads speak for mine. Leave my tracks through dust and rain, through every loss and every gain. I don't need a monument of stone, just a highway that'll always feel like home. The moon fades, the sun will rise, another dream, another drive. Maybe someday someone will ride these same back roads with hope inside. And working hands. If my story fades with time, let these old roads speak for mine. Leave my tracks through dust and rain, through every loss and every gain. I don't need a monument of stone, just a highway that'll always feel like home. Dust settles, engines cool, names fade, but the road remembers. Another mile marker in the rear view, another town I won't miss. Keep the wheels turning. Midnight, sitting heavy on the windshield glass. Small town lights getting smaller in the back. Old Ford humming like it knows where I've been. A little dust on the dash, little trouble within. Got a half-empty bottle rolling underneath the seat, and a photograph of her that I don't want to see. She said you always leave when it gets too real. I said some roads don't stop just because you feel. I know every turn past the county line, every broken fence and every flashing sign. There's a gas station somewhere 20 miles ahead, where the old men still remember things I never said. They know my truck, they know my face, they know I got a reputation I never could erase. But I ain't running scared, I'm running free. There's a difference between the two when you're trying to breathe. Let the radio play something low, let the highway take me where it wants to go. I ain't looking back at that town tonight. I got 4 good tires and a full moonlight. Midnight county line, rolling through the dark. Old pickup humming like a worn-out heart. She's somewhere behind me, I'm somewhere ahead, carrying old memories I should've lived dead. Midnight county line, let the blacktop run. I ain't looking for a place, I ain't looking for anyone. But freedom costs a lonely night. I'll pay that price underneath these headlights. There was a time I thought she'd ride with me, past the water tower, past the Tennessee. But she wanted roots, wanted a house and a name. I had too much road and too much blame. She said you're always chasing something down. I said maybe I'm just trying to outrun this town. She cried when I left, I kept my eyes ahead. Some goodbyes don't need another word said. Now every bar I pass has a song about us. Every neon sign reminds me what I lost. I could turn this truck around before the sun could pull into a driveway and say I'm done. But a man like me ain't built that way. I got old scars, I still know what to say. And if the past wants me, let it follow my tracks. I'm not giving it another chance to pull me back. Let the radio play something low, let the highway take me where it wants to go. I ain't looking back at that town tonight. I got 4 good tires and a full moonlight. Midnight county line, rolling through the dark. Old pickup humming like a worn-out heart. She's somewhere behind me, I'm somewhere ahead. I'm somewhere carrying old memories I should've left dead. underneath these headlights. Maybe someday I'll settle down. Maybe someday I'll circle back around. But tonight there's nothing left to prove. Just an empty road and a man who needs to move. Midnight county line, rolling through the dark. Oh, pickup humming like a worn-out heart. She's somewhere behind me, I'm somewhere ahead, carrying old memories I should've left dead. Midnight county line, let the blacktop run. I ain't looking for a place, I ain't looking for anyone. If freedom costs a lonely night, I'll pay that price underneath these headlights. County line behind me, highway ahead, somewhere between who I was and who I'm gonna be.
Yeah. Friday night, neon burning, jukebox talking, old truck outside. You know what time it is. Yeah. Walk through the door with the dust on my boots. Whole room turned when they heard that old jukebox move. Bartender poured what he knows I like. Little Tennessee whiskey underneath the neon light. She was sitting by the stage in a denim skirt, red lipstick shining like she knew it hurt. She looked at me and said, "You one of those boys?" I said, "Depends what you're looking for tonight." She laughed and said, "I heard about your name." I said, "Half of what they're saying, even true, sweetheart." She said, "So you're trouble?" I said, "Maybe a little." Then the band kicked in with a dirty guitar riff. She grabbed my hand, pulled me into the floor, said, "Don't stand there like you never danced before." I said, "Lady, I don't dance, I just move when I feel it." She said, "Then quit talking and show me that outlaw spirit. Let the jukebox play, let the whiskey pour. If tomorrow brings trouble, we'll deal with it tomorrow. Honky-tonk outlaw, rolling through the night, whiskey on the table, neon shining bright. She likes bad boys and I fit that style. Got her laughing while I'm wearing that outlaw smile. Honky-tonk outlaw, boots on the floor, pickup waiting right outside the door. We ain't looking for forever tonight, we're just two wild hearts underneath the neon light. Yeah, yeah. Band played faster, she got closer to me. Whole damn room moving like a southern family. She said, "Where you from?" I said, "Down that road." She said, "Where you going?" I said, "Wherever it goes." She liked the answer, took another drink. I could see that little smile when she started to think. Maybe she knew that I was never gonna stay. Maybe that's exactly why she wanted me that way. There's a sheriff 2 stools down watching the room. He knows my face and he knows my old Ford too. I gave him a nod, he gave me that look like he'd seen every chapter in my outlaw book. But tonight ain't about yesterday's mistakes, it's about a little freedom in the choices we make. So I raised my glass, she raised hers too, and the whole damn bar started singing out of tune. Let the jukebox play, let the whiskey pour. If tomorrow brings trouble, we'll deal with it tomorrow. Honky-tonk outlaw, rolling through the night, whiskey on the table, neon shining bright. She likes bad boys and I fit that style. Got her laughing while I'm wearing that outlaw smile. Honky-tonk outlaw, boots on the floor, pickup waiting right outside the door. We ain't looking for forever tonight, we're just two wild hearts underneath the neon light. Hey. When the last song ends and the lights come on, we'll climb into that old Ford and keep riding till dawn. She might disappear when the morning comes, but tonight she's riding shotgun with a honky-tonk outlaw. on the table near shining bright. She likes bad boys and I fit that style. Got her laughing while I'm wearing that outlaw smile. Honky-tonk outlaw boots on the floor, pickup waiting right outside the door. We ain't looking for forever tonight. We're just two wild hearts underneath the neon light. Yeah. Neon fading, engine running. She said, where we going? I said, just keep riding. Windows down, sun going low. Got nowhere to be, so we might as well go. Old picker rolling past the water tower, sunset hanging like it's ours for the hour. She got her feet up on the dashboard, singing every word coming through the radio. Little red bandana tied around her hair, barefoot laughing like she ain't got a care. She said, where we going? I said, don't know. She said, good answer, baby, keep the truck rolling. Got a little cash in the pocket from the week, couple cold drinks and some dust underneath. The tires know the road better than I do. Every back road sign pointing somewhere new. Small town people know my reputation. They heard every rumor from here to the station. But she don't care what they say about me. She just wants to see what the other side might be. No map, no plan, just a road and a tank. Let the whole world wonder we don't owe them a thing. Southern runaway, riding through the night. Old pickup shining underneath the porch light. She got her hand out the window, letting that wind blow. I got no destination, she don't wanna know. Southern runaway, two hearts on the loose. Little bit of whiskey, little bit of bad news. The county line says we should turn around. We'll keep right on rolling till we find another town. We stopped at a diner just outside the county. She ordered sweet tea, I ordered something stronger. Waitress knew me from the night last fall. Said, boy, I thought you weren't coming back at all. I said I might leave, but I always come around. She said, that's what they call trouble in this town. My girl just laughed and stole a fry from my plate. Said, if he's trouble, girl, you're already too late. Back in the truck with the moon climbing high, she leaned on my shoulder while the miles rolled by. Talked about a little house someday, maybe somewhere far from the noise of yesterday. I said, don't make promises underneath this moon. She said, I'm not promising, I'm just riding with you. Maybe that's enough for a man like me. A little freedom and somebody who lets me breathe. No map, no plan, just a road and a tank. Let the whole world wonder we don't owe them a thing. Southern runaway, riding through the night. Old pickup shining underneath the porch light. She got her hand out the window, letting that wind blow. I got no destination, she don't wanna know. Southern runaway, two hearts on the loose. Little bit of whiskey, little bit of bad news. If the county line says we should turn around, we'll keep right on rolling till we find another town. Maybe we're crazy, maybe we're young, maybe tomorrow we'll regret what we've done. But tonight feels right with her next to me. A rebel road and a little Tennessee. Southern runaway, riding through the night. Old pickup shining underneath the porch light. She got her hand out the window, letting that wind blow. I got no destination, she don't wanna know. Southern runaway, two hearts on the loose. Little bit of whiskey, little bit of bad news. The county line says we should turn around. We'll keep right on rolling till we find another town. Windows down, moon up high, old Ford rolling.